Say fool. Nigga, hey man, hell no, I ain't no rapper, bro. But hey, nigga, the Cowboys, we gonna start there. I said what I said. You watch my videos. Was I right or was I wrong?
About the Thanksgiving game.
Yep.
Uh, it was much truth in what you said.
And I respect your football opinion. It's a little bit better than mine, just a little bit. But with the Cowboys, you can't really out talk Cowboys with me. You really
Crazy.
can't. You crazy? How?
You crazy. You
How?
crazy. That's ridiculous.
I said
How can I not?
you're the better football analyst, Mike. I'm the better Cowboys analyst though.
How can I not? Don't laugh at my woman. My women backdrop.
Nah, it's all good. Yeah, I'm glad it ain't a whole bunch of niggas. Shit. But hey, yeah though. It's like do you
Yeah,
okay.
man. I'm on my Shannon, so I had to bring my props out, name.
That nigga had a good game
Yeah.
for. I'm proud of
Don't jump on the train.
Pollard
Don't
better
jump
though.
on the train.
Pollard better though.
Don't jump on the train.
Pollard better though.
Man, we're gonna scrape some corners together and go to a game or what? For the season though.
Uh Holler at me
That that
next
that that
season.
that Philly game, that hoe sold out. Them niggas reselling them tickets for $1,500.
Holler at me next season, Mike.
They reselling them tickets for $1,500.
Man. Say
Yeah,
fool,
man.
I ain't gonna stunt. Football is better from the couch, bro. I ain't gonna couch,
It's
bro.
better from the couch, but I'm telling
You
you,
need to
man, that
go.
NFL game experience is different.
Nah, I definitely would go with you, but
I
shit,
mean, I
man.
understand. Obviously, football, you want to see views that you really can't see from a certain spot in the stadium, but that's why shit, we grown now.
Hey, yeah. Hey,
We
hey,
gotta
hey.
get that shit together.
Say, bro, for
Whenever
real,
I'm
for real.
buying a ticket, I'm buying a 2K broadcast. I'm buying a broadcast seat, so I can see that bitch at an angle, so I can see the whole field. I ain't trying to sit in the end zone. I really ain't trying to sit too close. I'm gonna see a
Say,
perfect viewing angle if I ain't in the box.
we
Shit.
need we need to do that shit but next season.
Look,
we can aim for next season.
we
Nigga
can't
gotta
be in the
put away.
nosebleed.
Nigga gotta put away for that cat. I want some good seats. I gotta put away for
No,
that.
the Eagles game, nigga. When I first looked at the Eagles Christmas Eve game, it was like $300 for like the 200 sections, and that's like it's the 100 sections. It's like 10 rows, 10, 15 rows right behind the bench. Then it's the 200 section.
Holler at me next season. Now I gotta plan it out, bro. Nigga,
Hey,
boy.
no,
You
I
know,
wanted to go to that Eagles game. Cause my partner Eagles fan.
and he say, word of advice to motherfuckers: make plans for your money. That's how you keep hold on to it.
Yeah, hey,
And he
but
say, cause
if you got to spare $300-400 to go and put out there, by all means.
say shit. I fuck with the Cowboys, but the way a nigga fuck with the Cowboys make it seem like I don't fuck with the Cowboys. RP trouble, man. You gotta
I
know to
fuck
know.
with you, but the way that nigga fuck with you, like somehow fuck with you.
Nigga
Nah,
say
for
if you
real.
know, you know. But say fool, let's talk about the Cowboys. I honestly want your opinion. How can they
Been
go,
fucking a
fool?
bit,
You said what?
huh?
How far can they go, Cowboys? In your opinion?
My honest opinion,
Yeah.
my gut want me to put it on one person, and you know
Who
who that one person is gonna be in the playoffs.
is it Dakota?
They only gonna be able to go as far as he can go.
I've
I
been
never,
telling you that. I've been telling you that.
I never said you was wrong though.
Oh, okay.
I never
Okay.
said you was wrong when you said that. Like that's really any team. Your team goes as far as the quarterback goes. They're just like who was that last year? Not last year. Year before last, San Francisco.
Yeah.
They only went. Now that was last year. They went as far as Jimmy Garoppolo was able to carry them. After a while, you can't put it all on Debo. You
Yeah.
can't put who did they have? Breeder. They had Breeder too last year. Was that last
Yeah,
year?
yeah, they had Breeder, Kittle,
You can't. You can't. You
IU.
can't. Playoff ball is you got to be able to run the ball in the playoffs for one.
Yeah.
And we got one of the best running back duos in the league. You know what I'm saying? And shit, like they seen at Thanksgiving game, they stopped giving Zeke the ball.
Yeah.
Of course, Pollard been the man in the run game the past 2-3 games, but shit, Zeke was the hot hand.
Say for what Zeke showed me, what CD and Gallup showed me, our offense has enough to complement our
They
defense.
can do it. I told you
Yeah.
when I told you that at the beginning of the season, they can do it. Our roster is not that bad.
But who was I talking about? Who was I
That,
talking about?
that.
Yes. And
Yeah,
who
you
can
said
we
that.
depend on from week to week?
Hey,
Uh,
ever since he came back from the injury, he lost but one game, and we got the how many games he been back? 4 or 5? Is it 5? However
uh,
many games he been back, we got the number one offense from that point on.
but
Like
but you
yards, points scored, all that.
but think about it like this. This from my perspective watching Dak. He was terrible for a whole half, bro. A
Yeah,
whole
yeah, he
half.
stunk it up for his ass.
But this
Well,
this
none of them picks on anybody else, but I mean that CD one, you could have caught pass interference, but you can't cry about pass. The Saints missed the Super Bowl trip,
yeah.
so
Let,
I
let me
don't,
clear my
we can't really cry about Super. We can't really cry about missed pass interference calls.
let me clear up my stance on that. I think he's talented. I think he's good enough. But my problem with him is consistency, bro. At the end of the
Yeah,
day, what
that's the
separates
Cowboy. That's the Cowboys' problem. That ain't just a Dak problem.
but it starts with Dak though. It
It
starts with the
starts with that, but
quarterback. It
that's
starts
a
with the
cow.
quarterback.
That's a Cowboys problem. we,
We
we inconsistent as a team and always have been. If you look back for the past 10 years,
and we got out coached even though we won. It ain't no way we should win by 8 against the Giants. That's inexcusable.
yeah, a Hobble John. They was down like 3 or 5 of they starting O line.
I kind of heard about that, but I ain't gonna stun. Our run defense was so trash. I was like, bro, Saquon still he top three. He top three in everything. Top
Yeah,
well,
but
at least top
but
10
what
maybe.
happened? What happened to Zeke when our O line went down?
That's true. Yeah, you right. You right.
It just so you got to keep people on the field. You got to keep people on the field. But football is a part of injury. That's why, like the Odell hype. How much did Odell really help them in the Super Bowl? He was hurt. He got hurt in the first quarter.
That's everybody else's agenda. You know, I'm Coop. I'm Coop over OBJ, and I wanted Coop to stay. So it's like
Remember, I
you.
told you I wouldn't have minded Kustan, but you remember at the end of last year, how we ended our season last year. I told you I wouldn't feel any way about us letting go of anybody unless it was Parsons or Diggs.
Yeah,
Remember, I told you. I told you that I don't care who we let go of. So when we lost Gregory, I was like, damn, I wish we could have kept him.
I'm I'm at
See
I'm
y'all
adding
way.
I'm adding another person to that list, Mike. You
Pollard.
said Parsons, Diggs, Pollard. Thank you. Yeah, real nigga.
That's gonna be a tough situation because Jerry love his draft picks. And I
Then
don't see
we
Zeke
drafted
taking.
Pollard, didn't
I
we?
know, but I'm saying I don't see Zeke taking a pay cut or getting cut.
Well, we know what to do. Bringing another short yardage back that can block.
Yeah, I'm speaking on reality.
Oh. You
Jerry
know I got
Jones,
I got GM
Mister
brain.
Mister block the students from coming on campus.
That picture was crazy. See, I try not to get that. I try not to get into shit like that, Mike, because it's like, bro,
But but
everybody
but
was
but
racist
see,
back then.
that's why and they make it seem like you wrong for saying that. Like that ain't really you're not wrong for saying
Uh,
that it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't tripping. It's how many black lives have you turned around?
man,
Of
that's
course it was
true.
for business. Of course it was for business. Don't get me wrong. But
But
all his stars since Roger Staubach and Jimmy Johnson and Troy Aikman, the rest of his stars have been black, except Valdez probably and Sean Lee. The rest of his stars, it's football.
my
It's a black sport. Dominantly black sport. When did that see a white cornerback?
and bro, it come down to shit like this too. Most motherfuckers is followers. He probably was a racist because that was the cool thing to be.
Yeah. You white. All your friends white. They gonna call you they gonna call you what they
A nigga lover.
yeah, I ain't know they gonna take your video down. You know, I want
Man,
to add the ER on.
oh nah. Yeah, no. Nigga, my thing is for first of all, nigga ain't getting no views anyway. This shit just
Yeah.
fun. So shit, nigga just go put that shit out, but so nigga don't care what nigga say, to be honest with you. But nigga, what you say, what you always tell me, I am a realist. So we just go keep it real. Fuck it. But
Yeah.
I, with Jerry, the thing that Jerry got going for him, you could tell that nigga care, bro. And I fuck with it. He cares about his team, and that's why I think eventually it'll work out
He
if he
cares about
lives
his
long enough.
business. He cares about his business. He
Yeah.
said it. And his response to the picture getting leaked. He cares about his business. He's like, man, this is a business. I don't see color when I'm dealing with business, you know. Whether he racist now, you know, shit.
He's like, man, and at the end of the day, bro, I'm still a Cowboys fan. I don't know these niggas anyway. Nigga, I'm from Dallas.
And that's what I've been telling people. Everybody's been putting posts on Facebook like, oh my gosh, I never in a million years would have thought Jerry Jones was racist. Born in 1940, whatever. Like, I would have never in a million years thought he was racist.
This
Like
why I don't like
that's
people.
not surprising. Like y'all been called him. Nigga, my cousin left the Cowboys because he said Jerry because of the damn national anthem thing. Y'all
Oh,
been knew Jerry was
Keyshawn.
racist.
Oh,
No, Dunn Jr. That's why he's a Baltimore Ravens fan.
oh, what the fuck? I was just, man, I'm thinking about Kim Punk that.
No,
I'm
no.
just, he, man, you right. You said man, you said,
Come Dunn
man,
Jr.
we need to get him on one time. We need to get him on one day, but
He gonna tell you to come to the what you call it, the sports preacher. We were supposed to go when he had the studio.
shit, I'll
You never
pull up.
went.
Shit, I'll pull up.
I don't know if he still. I don't know if he still do. I think he do it like kind of like audio now. I think he
Uh,
do. I don't even know when the last time he did a podcast. I had to message that name.
just show him this when we done, and then you know what I'm saying. You can give him my number if he interested. We do one of these. This easy. You see how easy this was,
Yeah.
and we could add up to like 6 people on this also. But man, bro. So damn, that was some good shit we were talking about,
Well,
Jerry.
he ain't gonna want to be on there with there. Got able
Ah,
to protect.
bro,
Hey,
here you go. This dude.
UT Hall of Fame. You sleep. They inducted my name to the Hall of Fame. We're playing up there.
For real?
They fuck with Dunn Jr. Texas.
Damn, that's real, fool. That's real.
I don't
Yeah.
know. He on something. It might not. No, it might not be Holland. He's in something. Like he had a whole. They had a whole bank report and everything.
You know, I'm a Texas fan. Shout out Kevin
Yeah.
Durant. Shout out Vince Young. So that's one thing me and D-Ray would
No,
always
no,
be on
no,
the
no,
same
no.
page.
Jared Allen.
I ain't gonna bring him up when I bring up KD and Vince Young. I fuck with
Man, I
Jared
know we talking
Allen.
about. I know we talking. Hey, Cleveland on the rise, boy.
Man, you know I watch basketball. I've been knew that. They got the perfect
I,
recipe. They just need more
when
experience.
they was just showing what they was missing last year. I told you I was sick when that deal included Jared Allen. That was the big man KD always needed. You should have put up shots like it's practice with that nigga. I'm talking about shot, rebound, pass, shot, rebound, pass.
You know me. It'd be hard to talk about KD because his career went so sideways to where it should have went. He
He
outthought
should have
his
went to
great career. He was so
he
worried
should have
about
went to
having a
Portland.
great career, he fucked it up.
He should have went to Portland.
He should have just said, "Man, hey, I love Westbrook, but trade him." Because they could have got a lot back for Westbrook.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
but
saying.
back to football though. Yeah,
Yeah. You good.
we gonna go as far as that carrier.
That bro.
And right now he. I want to find that interview. If I'm not mistaken, he said he spoke out on the penalties and just like even after the win, he admitted like, yeah, that's not how we were supposed to win this game. Like we were shooting ourselves in the foot all game.
Say
Like
fool.
Tyler Smith is showing why he led the NCAA in holding penalties.
Yep.
That's my dog.
Yeah.
I've been on Tyler Smith side. I'm still am, but they got to cut back at some point.
I want him to stop getting penalized, but I don't want him to get our quarterback killed either. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like you take the good with the bad and hope he
Yeah.
work on the bad. Shit. That's how I feel about him.
Look,
Cause shit,
look,
like,
we
yo,
put up with Flozell out. It ain't like Tyler Smith wouldn't get no penalty.
say man, we Cowboys at the end of the day. This us, bro. Our offensive line is good, but them niggas get penalties. That's us.
Doug Free.
Come on, bro.
They was either jumping
Leonard
outside
Davis,
the hole.
Leonard Davis, all them niggas used to hold, bro. They were
Our
cold
best,
though.
our best offensive line. That's why I say he fit the recipe. Our best offensive lineman always got a bunch of penalties.
Yes, because as long as my quarterback stays upright, don't get them at the wrong time and work on it. But
3rd and 8, and we done got a 15-yard conversion.
that's come on, bro. Speaking of third downs, I actually felt like Dak was good on third downs this game.
We had I think we had like 22 first downs in the first half, if I'm not mistaken.
Gallup in the first half. It was Gallup in the first half. It was CD in the second half.
It's always third. Well, I ain't gonna say always. It'd be third. It's half and half really, but it's just like every time I was eating when the game was going on. Every time I looked down on my plate and looked back up, and it was third down. We having to play for our life. I would like to see more second down conversions and shit like that. But don't get me wrong, we converted a lot of third downs. We converted a lot of third downs, which is good, which is always good. But they keep you on the edge of the seat. That was the most viewed game in history. 42 million.
Damn.
America's team.
Cause bro, anytime
that was the battle for second place. Really and truly.
No cap.
That was the battle for second place. And what I tell you at the beginning of this season, when you was like, oh, we declined and everybody got better, I said, man, I still see a sweep in the division, except we was gonna split with Philly, and I still feel that way. Washington, we really beat Carson Wentz, don't get me wrong. But Washington, they still ain't got Chase Young. I don't know what's going on with Chase Young.
Yeah, that nigga he don't play.
This only your second or third year. You can't stay upright.
Yeah. That nigga special though. But shit, stay your ass on the sideline. Speaking from a Cowboys fan, get better as a human being.
Man, Tyler Smith can handle that nigga though. Tyler Smith can handle him. I ain't scared of him.
I really ain't scared of nobody except for our coaching staff. To be honest,
I ain't any my coaching staff. I want to know who. Well, I know who them decisions like. McCarthy, like I like the mustard. I like
he let people do what they do too.
Yeah,
he let his coordinators do their shit.
It's fourth down. He playing mad.
Yeah,
come on, man. Ain't nobody. That's why a lot of the decisions McCarthy make, I try not to criticize them because it then be like, man, I don't be kind of mad at it at first, but you only gonna be mad if it don't work. If it work, ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
And just like it be there. What was that fourth down we didn't convert? And what was that fourth down that didn't convert? It was there. Did Dak overthrow it? I can't remember.
It was the first half. CD dropped it on third down, and then on fourth down, Dak just kind of threw some bullshit.
Yeah. I don't like to play. I don't like to play it. You know who I've been most critical of in the coaching staff this whole year, to the past 2-3 years.
Kellen Moore.
He's everybody's favorite, but I just don't like.
Let me tell you why you don't like him. He's good, but he
tries to do he tries to do. I was just talking to my cousin about that. He tries to do the unexpected. He was like, bro, why do we put Pollard in and he's not running a route? Why, most of the time I told him it's really a choice. It's really a choice. You check the block first, then it's a block and release. But he ended up still having the block because New York was blitzing.
Yeah.
So he still ended up having the block instead of go out on route. Sometimes he'll still chip and release. But like I told him, it's Kellen Moore because it's like, okay, if Zeke in on 3rd and 4, most likely it's gonna be a pass play. Okay, Pollard get in, it might be a pitch, it might be a screen. You never know. It's just like they don't really expect Pollard to be in on pass blocking situations. So it's like,
He was
so it's
blocking. He
like
was blocking on Thanksgiving though.
he
Keep
was
on.
picking up. He was picking up, but he was getting put in that lap too though.
He's small, bro.
He
He get his
is,
weight up.
but
He
he
get
was
his
picking
weight
up. You
up.
getting blocking really ain't in football. Blocking really ain't just moving the middle. It's getting in his way. It's getting in his way. I seen Zeke get cleaned up one game, but guess what didn't happen?
What?
Dak didn't get sacked. This was like
Yeah.
last year, or year before last. Hey, nigga, flow Zeke, put him on his ass.
You say
Hey,
sacrifice yourself.
yep. You just got to get in the way. You got to get in
Yeah.
the way. Blocking. When you look at some of the best offensive linemen, like you make some of the best blocks on the line of scrimmage. Don't get me wrong. The Michael Orhurst driving it down the field, that's a hell of a block. But you make your best block, you turn your body into the hole and a running back run right off your back. So now the DN or the D tackle reaching around you trying to get to him. You just cutting them off. You getting in the way.
Damn. Okay. Speaking of offensive line, I got a question because I don't know shit about the offensive line, bro. And I know bro is great, but can you explain kind of how? Zach Martin, bro. It just seems like I be seeing some shit. I'm like, damn, Zach Martin be doing his thing. I don't know what the hell he doing though. It's like I just know he good.
His job. He just
Yeah.
he doing his job. Shit. No fuck ups.
How can you be good as an offensive lineman like that? Like just
Just do your job. Get in the way. When it's time for you to move up, see him and Terrence Steele, if we divide the lineup, they probably got the best right side run blocking in the league.
yeah.
That nigga Terrence Steele, if he get his pass blocking down, shit, I be looking at a Pro Bowl here or there, maybe.
So what's the difference? So you think which kind of blocking style is easier, run blocking or pass blocking?
It just depends on who you are. Some niggas' strengths is pass blocking. And they're just strengths and weaknesses. Like some people deep threats, some people possession receivers, some people scrambling quarterback, some people pocket quarterback. It just depends on what kind of player you is.
So you would say Zach Martin is equally good at both?
Yeah, he does both very well.
Okay, that's what make him
He does
great
both
then,
very
right?
well. Yeah,
That's what make him great then. I was just trying to figure. I'm like, damn. So what
he does
make
both very
he
well.
good at both? Okay, that makes sense. Cause shit, bro. One thing I be noticing about you is when you talk about that. Well, you played on the offensive line, duh. But you good at explaining that shit. Cause I be like, bro, I never knew how to grade this shit, and them niggas don't get enough love. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I asked this shit.
I still don't
But
see why he don't have an X factor on man and how Trent Williams made a 99 before he did. But Trent Williams flashing.
a flashy offensive lineman, fool.
He's always, they use him good. He leading Debo down the field.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
always on camera, so he pops out to your eye. He the biggest nigga on the field for one.
Running
Then
down.
he come down 340, pulling around the corner, running like a 4-6. And
Oh,
then
so
clean up. He just did this last week. Cleaned up the outside linebacker and then blocked the cornerback while McCaffrey run right off his back.
so he be pulling. He's a good pull blocker and he's a good
Yeah.
impact blocker. Okay.
He's playing fullback from the offensive line.
Oh,
Basically, he's the lead blocker on them and all they sweeps and shit.
damn, nigga. Hey, say fool, you as an offensive line analyst, it's you, boy. That shit. Cause I didn't ever understood offensive line. But so who would you want to see in the NFC Championship out of these two teams if you had to choose? You most scared of the Eagles or the 49ers?
49.
Wow.
They got everything. They got everything. Yeah, I don't know. And the Eagles, that's a division rivalry can always go either way.
Yeah.
A division game in the playoffs. That's just like the Saints. The Saints beat the hell out of Tampa Bay twice in the season. Then get in the playoffs, Tom Brady run through them. It's just like you never know. Them games. Like I tell you, any sport, but playoff ball is different in any sport. Same thing I was telling you last year with basketball. I don't know what it is. It's like playoffs. that switch gets flipped, and now it's because it's do or die.
You know,
You're supposed to leave it out on the
playoffs. You
field.
tap back into your instincts as a kid. I
You gotta
don't
leave
want
it.
to lose.
You gotta leave it out. You gotta leave it out on the, especially
Yeah,
football. Basketball. I was talking about the play in. The play in is almost down there like the football playoffs. It's one or done. You go home.
I'm
Except
gonna invite.
except for you if the seventh or the eighth seed. But
I'm
like when
going to
it gets
invite
to that last game,
another.
that's damn near. That's why Patrick Beverly jumped up on the damn table like that, cause that shit is like the NFC Championship. That last game for the AFC,
Mm.
that shit is like the NFC Championship, NFC AFC Championship.
That
Wow,
nigga crying, bro. I didn't know this shit. I didn't know this shit till you sent that me. I said, bro, damn, I can't even defend this
that's why I
nigga,
say
bro.
like that's why I always when I tell you like basketball and football playoffs, like basketball playoffs, you gonna almost pretty much like you say it's all you pretty much know who's gonna win it. You're gonna get the best team because football any given Sunday.
Yeah.
Any given Sunday, shit, the Jets can go out here and go on a playoff run and don't lose to nobody.
Let me tell you the difference though. Why
But
people,
but but you can't do any given Sunday when it's 7 games.
but
Yeah, you might.
basketball is it's about the stars though. Are they going to perform? We know
Yeah, yeah.
LeBron
You
should
you you
win.
got to you got
You
to
know he
perform.
win.
I,
Nigga
I
say,
don't know if I sent it to you or not, but Steph Curry just I don't know if this is I don't know how old it was, but he was just on the podcast talking about it, and they asked him about that 3-1 comeback in the finals. He was like,
I was
"Shit,
ready.
man."
Keep going though.
He said, "Shit, we just got we just got outplayed."
Yeah.
Outplayed, shit, like because I can never be mad if we gave it our all. We just got simply outplayed. He was like, "Don't get me wrong, we played great. They just played better." Didn't Kyrie had like 42 and LeBron had 42. He was at 84 combined. Like,
Bro,
you
LeBron
just
and Kyrie in that series, that was the greatest 1-2 punch we done
that,
seen
that and,
since
and
Kobe and Shaq. Shaq and
that what he
Kobe.
said. That was like, man, they played on a level that I don't even think I've ever seen before. He
Yeah.
was like, I'm gonna see that. He was just, he was giving them, giving them props.
We
Basically
gonna get back
not
to
making
football, but let me
excuses.
say this last thing about basketball. LeBron James, that was his peak LeBron James, the year that he won with Kyrie. That was the greatest he could ever be. For one, because it was with Cleveland, and for two, it was just like he was the best version of himself. That's the most respect I had for LeBron ever when he won that championship.
And that's what it was with Kyrie. It was like Kyrie, you put up an MVP performance, but it's like, well, damn. So did LeBron. That's where really kind of like the saltiness and the shadiness come from. I feel like with him, that's just like the LeBron and KD situation. Yeah, LeBron, you playing like the face of the league. I mean, yeah, KD, you playing like the face of the league. But shit, LeBron was already doing it. You can't
Can
just
I
take
tell
it
you?
away from him, man.
Can I tell you how I personally feel about Kyrie? Basketball wise, just like the way you love football, Mike, I love basketball. I love the game. Kyrie, he's naturally gifted. Like in terms of, he's one of the best pound for pound basketball players to ever breathe air. But his resume, basketball wise, will never stack up because he doesn't play for whatever reason. I don't care. I understand the shit he be talking about and all that, whatever, but I don't care. I'm watching basketball and he don't play, and he's one of the best ever.
Yeah.
Moving on. What else you want to talk about? That's
Good.
just how
Yeah,
little
yeah.
Kyrie went, bro.
I can't argue with a nigga there on the court. He left my nigga hanging last year.
You feel me,
I
bro?
wouldn't have got that. I wouldn't have got that shit either. But it is what it is.
That
They
just
don't get me wrong. New York did them wrong. New York did them
yeah,
wrong.
that shit was weird, but
That shit, and I get it. Like what I'm saying, nigga ain't control me.
yeah,
Shit,
but it's just like it's like this. Like it might me and you doing something, and
I ain't gonna
especially
lie. I ain't gonna lie. I was at Amazon. I told them if you don't like it, let me go. They was
but
making
see,
everybody get. They was talking about at first. It was speculation that we was gonna have to. Everybody was gonna have to get the shots. I told them that was gonna be my last day working.
yeah,
And it
but
is what it is.
it's different now because it's like, well, yeah. I ain't finna speak on the Kyrie shit because it's weird. He just doesn't play. I'm a basketball fan, and he's one of the best basketball players, and he doesn't play.
You
So it's
said you
like,
don't get into the politics of it.
I
Don't get
don't.
into
I
it.
really don't. I really don't. But
Don't get into it. Leave it for the politics.
so who you
Bro.
think the overall NFL favorite should be? Like who you
The
think should
Eagles,
the Eagles?
you
It
know, they playing good ball.
man,
Every
I
game is on. I'm gonna tell you, I don't like I tell everybody, bro. Football is any given Sunday, fool. Like, we the Cowboys. Like, I've always said this, like, we get the best out of everybody we play.
yeah.
We get and I feel like right now the Eagles are getting the best out of everybody they play. You know what I'm saying? So shit that they barely beat the Colts and all. Man, I don't do that shit. Like all that. Man, they won. Football is football.
Yeah.
You come out here and get dominated. Because you having a bad day. That's why basketball plays so many games.
Yeah.
Because if football was less physical and less damaging, they'll play way more games. Because it's hard to decide who's the best team just out of one game.
Yeah.
You were the best that day.
Yeah.
You were the best that day. That's
I
just
think
like,
I think that
shit.
adds to the excitement too, though.
Yeah, it do. That's what
Especially the
makes it.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's what makes it. I was like, they were trying to compare the Super Bowl to the damn World Cup. Man, it's 13 countries playing in
Man,
that shit.
say dog. Hey man, I'm gonna say this. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but we are America,
You
and we're
play
the
you you
trendsetter.
you compared a world championship to a national. This is
That's what I'm
just for
saying.
this is the championship just for America. It ain't like
Nigga.
the German football team coming, the Canadian football team coming, and we having a 20 game playoff.
Yeah.
Hell no, it's
And then
football,
the only bro, this is
the
America.
real football. You
This,
understand me?
this America, bro.
Where you
We
don't
grew
even
up
play with your
watching.
feet. It ain't but one person kick the ball on the football team.
Yeah, we do,
two,
boy.
the kicker and the punter.
Damn. So Mike, you saying fuck soccer and fuck soccer fans? That's what you saying?
Mm-mm. I respect.
Nah,
I respect whatever you like. Shit.
niggas say, you know how niggas would be, they would clickbait. Niggas say,
You you
MasterCheato says, fuck soccer fans. Football, the real
you.
football, you don't use your
It
feet.
is though. It is though. This is the real football. That's Spanish football. Yes, Jamie.
Justin Tucker is the best player on the Baltimore Ravens.
We're not gonna
That's
get
for
into
D-Ray.
that.
That's for D-Ray. Niggas say that's for D-Ray. And he can't argue. You really can't argue that.
That's because he will be the best player on a lot of teams though. That
But
means a Hall of Famer kicker.
but it's just
He's
me
a
throwing,
Hall of Famer
it's
kicker.
me throwing shade at Lamar, bro.
If we was to put him on our team, he'd probably be the best player on our team too. We have no
He's
Hall
not
of
on our
Famers on our
team. He's
team
on the
right now.
Ravens, same team as Lamar, so I can
We
say
have no
Mr.
Hall of
Tucker the
Famers on
best
our
player
team
on the
right
Ravens.
now.
Huh?
We have no Hall of Famers on our team right now. That
Zach Martin, we
that.
just was talking
Oh
about
yeah. I'm lying. But Ty Smith probably getting there too.
Tyron Smith
He
too.
be
Hell
hurt.
yeah.
I feel like that could get in third ballot or something like that.
Who?
But I'm telling you, dog, the league loves that.
Say fool.
The
You finna lose
league
all your
loves
goddamn football credibility. You think Dak Prescott is a Hall of Famer? Boys,
the
come on.
league. The league
He get a couple
loves
championships.
that.
He might though. He might though. With this
The
defense,
league.
he good.
If he can squeeze out one, he's getting in.
Yeah. With this defense, and
If
if
he
he
can
just
squeeze out,
yeah,
one before he retires, he'll get in for sure, for sure.
you
But
you right.
I'm just saying, like, even if he doesn't, I feel like
He could get it in
he
resume
would
instead
still
of
have a
talent.
chance, yeah. Because
Yeah.
he's up for the Walter Payton Man of the Year every year.
He seemed like a good dude. That's why
He
I'm so
is.
critical of him.
That's why I said the league loves him.
I want him to be better, and I want
The
him to
league,
be a winner.
the league loves that nigga. That's
Shit,
why I say,
man.
he's a good guy.
I fucks with bro. Like I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. It's his game.
He's not always in the media on the tabloids. If he is, it's because he's doing something good or in a commercial.
Nigga say he ain't consistent. He don't be consistent in the same game. It don't even be from game to game. It's like, oh, he good this game, he bad this game. He be good this half, bad this half, good this game, bad this game, good this half. It's like, damn, nigga, some kind of consistency. Some kind. God damn. That's just how I feel
Mm-hmm.
about this shit. I fuck with Dak as a person. He seemed cool, but it's just like, bro, you gotta be consistent, bro. Cowboys can't be consistent until Dak consistent.
Anything you go as your quarterback go. Look at the
Yeah.
Jets. Jets ain't playing no game. You ain't even waste our good season. They
Say,
snatched Zach. They snatched Zach Wilson ass up out of there quick.
because they got a special defense, bro. You was watching that game where it was 3-3. Them niggas gave up that goddamn kick,
And then
bro.
he said in the post game conference, no, I don't feel like I let the defense down. What?
You remember what I said about quarterbacks? Everybody try to act like I don't understand. I understand one position in football, quarterback. Say, man, I want my quarterback to be a lame ass nigga, bro. I want my quarterback to be lame. I want him to be like Andrew Luck. Oh, well, I don't know about this. All I do is play football. I want him to be like that. I want him to be like that. I want him to be like Dak. I want Dak to be better at football. But in terms of being my leader, I love that shit. Niggas like Zach
I
Wilson,
thought you
Baker
liked Jalen
Mayfield.
Hurts.
I like Jalen Hurts, yeah, as a leader.
You can be a good leader and still not be lame.
These niggas kind of seem lame to me though. You
But
can.
but
That's
but you
fine.
know my thing. A lot of times, like I just tell you, like these first round, these top five quarterbacks, like these top five drafted quarterbacks, like a lot of the times it'd be good for them to sit behind somebody. The best quarterbacks in the league right now, didn't they sit behind somebody? A lot of these new quarterbacks, they've been handed the keys
Yeah.
instead of taking even like that. Of course, he started from his first rookie snap in the regular season, but preseason depth chart, he was behind Romo.
Yeah.
You know, he was the number two quarterback before Romo got hurt. Romo, that's just like a lot of people say Romo lost his job due to injury. Well, that was Romo's second back injury.
Damn.
Like, you know, it's about time you to hang it up anyway. And this young nigga playing good. The team went in good hands.
I,
That's like Jameis Winston. When you went out, you wasn't playing too good.
say man. You know Tony Romo, my favorite football player.
That's my dog.
Don't bring up Jameis Winston. Jameis,
That was
nah,
my dog. But you heard my response to that though. Like you shouldn't have been playing. I would have pulled you a long time ago.
I remember you was like, man, could he have a resurgence over there? I'm like, bro, stop, Mike. Remember
But
I
before he
stopped you
got
early.
hurt, he was balling. But then you want to get out there and play with 5 broken bones in your back. Like that makes no sense. Go get healthy.
What happened when he was in Tampa Bay, bro? What did he do good, Mike?
30 touchdowns. 30
What he
touchdowns.
do bad?
30 touchdowns.
What he do bad though?
30 touchdowns.
30 picks.
30 touchdowns.
Need to say his good and bad is the
Turn the
same.
ball over too much. And he wouldn't give my name Mike the ball.
What?
We ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah. But yeah, somebody knocking at the door. I don't know who it is, but
I one of your nephews.
oh we shit. I'll probably be able to edit this shit out. I'll probably edit it all. But man,
Raw and
do it
uncut,
live.
man.
Do it live.
Raw and uncut.
You remember that video? Do it live. But
But yeah,
hey,
wow.
I don't know, fool. Who the best player in the league in your opinion, regardless of position? Who's just the most dominant player to where it's like, man, this dude's just the best player in the league. It don't matter what position. You could say Jefferson, Micah, Parsons, Pat.
No, I don't like. I really want to give it to a tight end. Kelsey
Man,
been over there balling. He's a number one option.
you said who?
Kelsey. Kelsey for MVP.
I mean, shit. He did break Gronk record, didn't he? What was that record? What was the record?
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Kelsey, I'll never say a tight end the best player.
I'm just talking shit. Them tight ends been balling. We had 4 tight ends on one play, and they went and got in the Salvation Army tank and started
Who,
playing whack-a-mole.
bro? Who was them niggas? Only know Shorts and
I
Henderson.
forgot Shorts, Henderson, Ferguson. I forgot 84 name. I forgot number 84 name. But
Say,
yeah.
man,
Where you think Shorts going next year? Because he ain't gonna be on the game.
unemployment line.
Nah, he gonna get
Nah, he
picked up.
gonna have a job. But
He's
shit.
a top 10 tight end.
Whoa, you think so? You think he that
Name
good?
name 10 tight ends better than him.
You right.
He might be. It ain't just too many. You know, you got you got Kelsey Kittle, Waller. What's Doc Hawkinson? I don't think he's better than Shorts.
But I like Hawkinson. I like Hawkinson, bro.
I told you I like Dalton Shorts,
Dalton Shorts. See,
but he
Hawkinson,
wants.
he just
I think
can't.
he wants.
Dalton
I
Shorts do
think he
more of
wants
everything.
Travis Kelsey money. So, but like you can't get that. We got two. We got to pay CD. We got to pay Paula. We
He
got to pay
replaced.
Diggs.
Yeah, he replaced.
That's why we just draft. Did we just draft Ferguson and Hendershot? Ferguson
Shit.
come jump clean over me.
Yeah, Ferguson. That was my first time really noticing, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
My cousin Richie, he was talking about that. He was like, he like Ferguson. I like Hendershot.
I like Hendershot too.
I like Hendershot. I like Ferguson too, though. But if I had to choose who would be the number one, because you know we use more than one tight end. Like
Yeah.
I always have. Well, even who's that Escobar? You know we're gonna use tight ends. Of course, the top. Yeah, rest peace, my man. The top tight end, you know, you're gonna get majority of them, but especially especially when Jason Witten was getting older, and we had to, you know, my boy, he held my boy back so much. Man, he came back and then hurt himself. He stalled his
For
career
no
in basketball.
reason, bro. And he ended up in a whole New Jersey for no reason.
Blake Jarwin, bro, he retired and decided he
Oh,
wanted to come back.
I thought you were talking about Witten still.
He held my nigga back. He held Blake Jarwin back.
Where the fuck is Blake Jarwin at? He retired.
Gonna be in the same church. He's Dalton Schultz next year.
Blake
But nah,
Jarwin.
Dalton Schultz get a job. I don't know what Blake Jarwin at.
Oh,
You know, shit. Once he told ACL, I don't think he can stay healthy.
nigga. Say let's give some Cowboys some love. That's not really go give some love. For me, Donovan Wilson, bro. I love that nigga, bro.
He gets love. His name stays in the media.
Oh,
He gets love.
I
He's a
told you about him first.
some people have him as a high ranked safety, right? You know, they have him as a high ranked safety.
I told you about him first in terms of how good he was.
I mean, he wouldn't be starting if he wasn't any good. you calling like you just said me like you call something like that. He got pulled off the bench.
I said it his rookie year in the preseason game.
You said that like he got pulled off the bench and out the blue started balling. Like you speaking on Kelvin Joseph. Kelvin Joseph ain't no but Anthony Brown 2.0.
Anthony Brown is bad, bro. We gotta quit playing with him.
He really
No.
A lot of the time,
stop.
listen what I'm gonna say. A lot of the time, he really beat her. He just have no ball skills. I don't know what it is. And you know, it's easy to coach from right here. I think that's what you need to call this. From the cows. It's easy to coach right here from the cows. It's easy to coach right here. Don't get me wrong. You know, it's easy to coach. I can critique. I just seen it there. Somebody dropped. He was watching the NFL game. Somebody dropped the pass, and they changed. They switched the camera to him. He laughing, ha ha, chump. He sucks. He eating a bluebell ice cream cone, sitting on the couch, fat as hell, judging the nigga that's in the league.
You playing? I just made that the title.
From the cows. It's easy to coach from the cows. Don't get me wrong, but you can see all angles from the cows too, though.
My thing is,
I'm Bill Belichick from the cows.
Everything is important, bro. You got the game is important, and analyzing the game is important. That's how you get better. Like just because I can't play, don't mean I can't analyze.
I ain't down in them. You know, saying he's a successful black man starting in the league. I ain't mad at him. But as a Cowboys fan, he beat her. He beat her.
They don't say
other than Watson. I mean, Watson walked off on him, but they're just like Watson first touchdown. He was
Anthony
on
Brown is
Watson
fast.
Hill. He was on
Anthony
Watson
Brown is fast.
Hill.
Anthony Brown is fast. Anthony Brown, you know what I'm saying? He can stride with a lot of motherfuckers.
Who
But
he
it's
just got
like
burnt by
what you said he
Sterling
don't
Shepard.
have.
Ball skills. He was right there. He turned around. The ball was right here.
Let me break this down. Anthony Brown, he's supposed to be the deep threat guy to guard people because he got the size, he got the speed to guard deep threats. He doesn't have the ball skills. That makes him a bad deep threat deterrent. you can't stop the deep ball if you have bad ball skills. So he's fast. He's good at what he's good at, but what he's bad at is bad for his role.
Who catch was better, Justin Jefferson's or Odell?
Damn, I gotta say, man, I'm gonna say Odell just because I remember being a young nigga. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Man, but I've been telling
Yeah,
people like,
remember where
they be
I
like, man,
was.
Justin Jefferson snatched it out of the DB with a grown man with two. Niggas don't realize if I have something like this and somebody comes and loops their hand inside like that on the way down and pulls it down, they're gonna be able to take it from your hands like that. Don't get me wrong. We look at the catch we comparing it to. It's still a top 3 catch in history almost. You know what I'm saying? It was a hell of a catch, you know, and it was
It
meaningful catch.
I think it
Odell
depends
never
on your
lost
age.
to us.
It depends on your age too, Mike, and where you was at the time of your football life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of shit.
It's no. Odell caught it with these 3 fingers. He caught it with these 3. He caught
But
it
if
with
you a
these 3
little kid
fingers.
right now and you watch Justin Jefferson make that catch live and you didn't catch the Odell catch live, you'll look at it different. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
seen that Odell catch
that's
live.
just like you know, we didn't see Jordan, so you know, a lot of niggas our age. They gonna be favored towards the LeBrons and the Kobe
Yeah,
because we watched
yeah.
them niggas in their prime.
It's all
You know, you
about
still got the
era.
highlight warriors. Oh, I
Yeah.
watched every Jordan game replay. You watching replays.
Man, that's why I
It
say. That's
ain't
why I
it
say.
ain't it ain't nothing like seeing a nigga hit that turnaround jumper live and you don't know what's gonna happen. You watching that shit knowing what's gonna happen.
Mike, how long you been watching football? How many years? It's been
As far
it's
as I
been
can
20
remember,
plus. It's been
my
20
dad is
plus.
a cowboy. My dad is a cowboy fan, so probably since birth.
You have so you how old are you now?
29.
Let, let's say you've been watching it since you was like 9. I mean, you still got over 20 years of watching football. That's enough to not be talking about Tony Dorsett and all them. We wasn't. I don't want to talk about them niggas, bro. Niggas
That's
say
like
shit, man.
Marion the Barbarian. They had a 40-yard play that didn't get to nothing but the 2-yard. He ran back and forth in the end. I still remember that shit. He ran back and
Oh,
forth in the end zone. He didn't get the safety though. He got out the end zone though.
damn, ain't bro
RP,
dead?
RP man, boy. Yeah, RP him too.
He came to Carter my freshman year. He talked to us. Real
He
nigga,
was an
bro.
usher at my mama church. A little small church in
So
DeSoto.
rest
A little small church my mama
in
started
peace,
going
Marion
to.
Barber. Rest in peace, Marion Barber. You're a real nigga, even when you not just a super duper star, you'll be remembered. Because I remember he came to our school, I'm like, bro, this nigga play for the Cowboys. That
Yeah,
shit
see, you
crazy.
went to soccer a little late. Zeke stayed at stop. He was turning them niggas up.
Say, man, Sock look different in a whole bunch of
Hey,
motion. I'm like,
they in the
damn.
5th round, boy.
Oh yeah, I know. I know.
Oh, you know what DeSoto at too.
Yeah.
Look, as long as they ain't got to see Duncan.
Say, man, Duncanville different, ain't they?
They can't beat Duncanville, and Duncanville can't beat North Shore.
Say, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I ain't gonna see one.
I told you from the couch.
From the couch. But so who? So you said Eagles your Super Bowl favorite?
No,
Who
we
your
gonna
Super
beat
Bowl
them
favorite?
niggas. We finna take if the Giants can beat them when they play them. I want to say they played the Giants before us. I have to go back and look at the schedule. If we can get the Giants to hand them the L, when we play them niggas on Christmas Eve, we're going to beat them in Philly. No, we playing Dallas, right? Yeah, we playing
Uh,
Dallas. We playing Dallas. I was gonna buy some tickets.
who
We're gonna
schedule you
beat.
want me to look at? I'm finna look at it right now.
When do the Eagles play the Giants before? Cause we play them on Christmas Eve out here. we gonna have home field, man. That stadium's gonna be rock. I'm telling you, they reselling the tickets for $1,800.
God damn. Giants and Eagles play week 14, 12-11. So December 11th.
Yeah, and we play on the 24th. If we can get the Giants to get healthy, and what's that, 2 weeks? If we get them niggas to get healthy and lay the smackdown on them,
They gotta knock them out. That's one thing I love about football, the division shit. That's one thing basketball is missing. The division shit don't even matter. You don't even know the divisions in
look,
basketball.
look, we have Washington already played New York twice.
Washington.
I think they already played twice.
I'm finna look. Hey, you trying to say if they play who twice?
Have the Giants played the Commanders twice?
They play.
They only played once yet.
Them niggas ain't even played yet.
They ain't played at all.
Oh, they don't play till the 4th of December.
Damn, they must. Then when they played the last game of the season.
Let me see.
No, who we got last game of the season?
God damn, this nigga got me bouncing for schedules.
You should be looking at the NFC East. It shouldn't be that far.
Oh no, I got yeah, we got the Redskins the last game of the season.
The Commanders.
Oh damn, what the fuck I say? I said the Redskins.
Yeah, they gonna have you up there next to Jerry Jones. They gonna have your picture up there with his.
Oh shit, man, shit. Nigga, I've been brainwashed. Nigga been hearing that shit for 20 years, bro.
Nah, for real.
Years. My bad. Shit.
That's it right there.
Motherfuckers
Like,
too sensitive. Y'all motherfuckers gotta quit being so sensitive. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt me. We don't even teach that shit no more. That's our problem. We don't teach shit no more. God damn.
When shit was used to racially abuse somebody, then that's a little different.
You right, but I'm just talking about sensitivity.
I'm talking
about the Commanders and shit.
That's like having the Mississippi Rednecks.
That's true. But shit. Politics is weird, bro.
Yeah. You know how they go. But yeah, man, I don't know, fool.
What Mahomes and them doing? You been watching them?
I think they 8-2.
I only really watch the Cowboys. I only watch the Cowboys. Mike, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I was at work on Sunday.
Yeah, damn.
I watch all the games that come on TV. You know, there ain't but one game come on at 3:00. You know, the Cowboys gonna always be on TV. So I'm watching Cowboys. I'm watching Monday Night Football. I'm watching Thursday Night Football. It only be 2 games on at 12. Sometimes just one.
You know what I'm finna start doing? I'm finna pick 3.
I might illegally stream it from my phone.
You know what I'm finna do so I can watch more football? I'm finna pick 3 teams. Cowboys for sure. Then I'm gonna pick the team to watch that I think is the best team in the NFC and the best team in the AFC. And I'm gonna watch those 3 teams. I'm rooting for the Cowboys though, but them other 2 teams is the teams I think the favorite, and I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, tracking that shit. That's how I can get more games in. Fuck it. Cause I didn't see what Mahomes, cause you know I like watching Mahomes when he's in the Super Bowl, but I never watch him nowhere else, bro. And that shit's so stupid. It's like
we don't get a lot of Kansas City games. I mean, I sent you the website to illegally stream the football game.
Yeah, and I was using it. It just shit like you said, man.
That'll show you every game. That'll show you every game, boxing match.
And then one thing with football too is too many games that you would want to see happen at the same time. That's one. I don't know what can they do about that shit.
That's why when I move, I'm gonna get that set up where you got 4 TVs on the wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, all in the square.
Oh, but you don't want your own football channel. Yo, hell, bro.
Cause I like to play the game too. When I had my when I was in my grand shit, I had the big TV on the wall, I had the little TV right here. Then I had the game on, I had the football game on one TV, and I was playing the game on the other.
When the last time you played, man?
I'm in a Madden league, 4 and 5.
See,
But
you
I
ain't
only
want
play
to invite
like
me. You ain't want to invite me.
I started to. I
Yeah,
started to.
you was
You
scared.
probably know them niggas. They went to start.
Shit, you was scared, bro.
I don't know why I didn't. It's
You,
too.
you
It
know
ain't.
why? You
It
know
ain't. I don't care. I mean, I really want you to play that. He really thinks well, you're not smart then, but he used that precision pass. You really play.
Shit, man.
Oh,
I
oh,
got this.
oh,
You know what I'm
oh,
saying? I'm
oh,
gonna be over there. I
oh,
gotta, I gotta go to work. No,
oh,
stop it.
oh,
Don't put
oh,
on. Don't put on because the camera's
oh,
rolling. Stop it.
oh, oh,
You crazy, fool.
oh.
Anything else NFL you want to talk about? We ain't talked about. Boy, you know how I keep your ass in this shit, dog. Bro, this nigga be cap. You
I'm
cap.
home whenever we do play again. You know what?
What?
I'm home. Oh, oh,
Bro, you're here, fool.
yeah.
It,
I ended up with the damn Vikings.
you said what?
I don't know why I didn't. I started to because they was asking. It was like 17, but I don't know. I don't know why I didn't. Honestly, because I don't really care about that. I'm really playing that just for recreation. Ain't no money involved or nothing.
I don't know why you didn't ask me either. They know I'm finna win in hell.
I'm I'm a shit talker. I had no honest plans of winning that though. Cause you know how I get on mad. And some days I got it, some days I don't.
What's the schedule like? Like, how do y'all set up the game?
You and I like that shit.
What?
That shit's so unorganized. Them niggas see them that hoe twice in 2 hours. Niggas be so anxious to play. If a nigga ain't at home right then, even a game a day would even be cool. But like niggas be so anxious to play, they be trying to play 1 or 2 games, and they might have a CPU game, and then they man, y'all here play, y'all ain't got no time. Fuck it, go on see him now. Go on see him now. They see him in niggas games just cause they ain't playing. They finna see him at 12 o'clock. I got a game at. I play the cow. I play a nigga that got the cowboy. I got a game. They told me, man, if they ain't played the whole by 12, shit, we just gonna go on see him now. I said, man, do what you do. I don't know.
But it seemed that mean you could lose.
If they first them, you can force wins, all that shit.
Man, you gotta force me to win when nigga don't show up. Fuck.
Yeah, if you ready and the other player not ready, then they force it. But niggas been crying all the I work, I do, shit. Understandable. So we all got live. I was like, it shouldn't even really be a game a day, but that's because the league ain't full. So niggas be having this computer game. You don't have to play your computer games. You down to you get a forced win for that.
I
But
feel
if you
you.
play, you can play that though. If you want to. So niggas be want to wait and shit.
Shit, that ain't gonna stun, bro. It's
I
like
ain't
I think that's
I
that's
might
the
be able
next
to sneak into
wave,
the
Mike.
playoffs, but I ain't making it in.
That's the next wave of these games and shit.
What?
But leagues with people that you actually know and shit.
That's always been like that. I always heard about it. I just
Nah,
never.
full leagues where motherfucker we gonna talk off camera about it. Cause we fuck around and do it. Fuck it. We gonna talk off camera about it.
What?
What we gonna do, nigga?
Well, do they? Can you get in like a random league where they'll fill up? Like you have to create your own league with people you know.
Nah, you shit, nigga. You get on Bleacher Report and be like, hey, y'all niggas play Madden. We play at this time.
No, I'm
You
saying
know, Twitter.
like just like PlayStation, Madden finds you teams to play with, like finds you people to play with in the league.
They can, but motherfuckers that you don't got an agreement with, they gonna be doing on some bullshit. Like let's say we start us a league and we get the how many teams in the NFL? 30?
Two.
32. Let's say we start us a league. We fill it up with people that we know first, then we fill it up with random people. And we say, hey, every Tuesday, you got to be available on Tuesdays. And we will go play every Tuesday. If you not, you getting a forced loss. You losing. So it's like every Tuesday.
They doing that every day. They simming 2-3 times a day.
Oh damn.
I'm talking. That's just this one. Like the leagues I used to hear about people being in, like they used to have a whole bunch of rules. Like they used to have a fourth down rule and all that shit.
Say man, say hey man, shit, a little planning it ain't shit. We could do this shit. This shit, man. We could be like shit, man. I'll put up some money. I'm
We
like,
can
man,
start a true league one, but see, everybody ain't got the same system.
damn, that's true.
We
We
still got a
did
little.
see you own it.
We still got a little wrist broke. You know what I mean? Like the Xbox shit. You
See,
play
for
that on the
I
Xbox.
don't have no allegiance to none of the motherfuckers. Whichever one I can get my hands on the quickest. I ain't got no allegiance to none of
I
this shit.
played my PlayStation 4 so I could buy a PS5 at regular price. Then I started getting them O's in. I had a PS5 in my court on Walmart the other day.
See, that's what's wrong. That's what's wrong with black people. Motherfuckers so tribal. They, man, nigga, I'm Xbox. Nigga. Like, god damn, nigga. Nigga say, god damn.
PS5, man. They ain't trying to play no weak ass Xbox.
Nigga say I done played both systems and both fun. They both fun depending on who you playing with.
Mm-hmm. Xbox trying to take all the rights to Call of Duty to Microsoft.
Fuck Call of Duty. Oh, whatever. Fuck Call of Duty. Just because I don't play it.
Yeah, you don't play that shit. I fuck with Call of Duty.
Nigga say Madden and 2K. I don't even really like 2K like that no more because everybody be running around the park with goddamn purple afros and shit. Nigga be like, bro, what the fuck is niggas doing, bro? Nigga, go. I want to play with Luca, bro. I want to drop 35 with Luca, bro. Like if I was playing with the Mavericks, this is how I would win. I want to kick a nigga ass like that. But it, the park seemed cool. We need to
Go search a game.
Mike, we need to do that. A church league, 2K, my players. Like somebody got to be the point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center, and we go do church league. True League versus Mount Morale. Let's bring that beef back. They gonna bring it back on 2K. This say, man, if you from Mount Morale, True League versus Mount Morale, 2K, my player. Let's
We'll
get.
beat them just like we did in the championship.
You said what would happen?
We'll beat them just like we did in the championship.
Hey, it's true, man. I hope D-Ray
Man,
watch this. I hope D-Ray watch this, man, because it's like, man, we can do that shit. Damn, I need to get my player up. I ain't even made one. I'm talking. I ain't even made no goddamn my player, but I know how to play 2K. That shit won't be shit.
Man, that shit. You gonna have to buy you some VC.
Hey, yeah,
That done made the game where you can't just grind out with just no VC. You can, but boy, it's gonna take you a lot of playing.
Nigga, yeah, Madden too, bro. It's like, bro, them motherfuckers, they squeezing, they be trying to squeeze money out of nigga. Everything, America, I love America though, bro. America, boy. America go, hey, people like it, squeeze all the money out that shit.
Fortnite broke the scale. Then Fortnite sold that game for free. We don't care. Y'all buy the game. You know, download the game. It's free. Come play. You don't got to spend no money. You don't have to spend no money to play. Oh, we got this new outfit coming. We got this dance, this that. You know, them kids, they want this. They want the newest shit.
Nigga, my nephew, that nigga would love that shit. The nigga, you know how much money I done spent on Fortnite for him to look cool on that hoe? I'm like,
Yeah.
bro,
more than you would have paid for the game.
hey, bro, I bought this nigga fucking some skins for Goku. That shit like $30. I said, bro, I ain't doing this shit too much, bro. You tripping? You running around this whole look. You running around this whole doing all
Nigga
these
stole his
dance.
mama credit card, or his mama credit card was still hooked up to the account. Boy spent like $2,500 on her shit.
My nephew done had that phase. Shit, we figured our way around this shit.
I don't link no card.
You go buy them cards from Walmart and have them put in the code.
I don't link no card. No, I ain't put my card on there. You know, and when I bought my PlayStation Plus, I went and bought it from the store and just put my code in.
I change my bank card like every 3 months or something like that. Mike,
who you bank with?
Mike, huh?
Who you bank with?
Nah, you're not.
You out here?
Huh?
You out here?
I'm in Forney. Yeah.
So go to the gym.
Yeah, I gotta go to work. I'm gonna lay down after this.
Oh, then you do it is Saturday.
I just was up for and I
You
was like,
got your game. You got your game over there.
no, no, it's at the half. I'm finna shit. It depends on what time I get back to the house. I'm gonna take like a little nap or whatever time I get up
Mm.
and go to the crib. Nigga, yeah, ain't nobody ducking and dodging you, nigga. Ducking and dodging you, nigga.
Yeah, you
But
would.
damn. I see, yeah, this shit was fun, Mike. You fuck with this shit. Yeah. That shit go cool. It's just like we talk regular, but shit, nigga, we go put it out and then other people can see our opinions and just tell me I'm right. We ain't even disagree on nothing too much, huh?
I don't care about other people's opinion because you know me.
Nigga, I like pats on the back. Ain't nothing
I
wrong with that.
ain't touch my
Ain't nothing wrong
back
with that.
because I know I'd be right.
I'll be right for real.
So you seek other people approval when you're not sure.
I just like pats on the back. Tell me I'm better than Mike.
I know I'm better than you, so I don't need nobody to tell me that.
I know I'm better than you, and I want somebody to tell me that I'm better than you too,
You
so
don't think
you can hear
so?
it from somebody else and
You
not
you
just me.
telling you telling yourself you know, but in the back of your mind, you like, I really ain't better than that nigga. I don't know, man. Let me see what they think. I might be, I know for sure. Like, so
I give you your props. You a better football analyst than me.
analysts,
I'm a better Cowboys analyst than you.
analysts in general,
You said what?
analysts in general,
You? I'm gonna invite you on a basketball episode one day. We gonna
golf,
do basketball. You watch my basketball
tennis,
episode with my two partners?
not yet. Golf, tennis, pickleball.
I like tennis. Who you see? You don't even know the tennis players. I like Layla Fernandez, Emma Raducuna.
Come on, we don't speak on men's sports. You want to talk about WNBA and shit.
Nah, I like women's tennis, bro. Man, I ain't trying to watch these niggas play tennis.
Kevin Federer. You don't know who that is, man.
Nigga Roger Federer.
Yeah, KD can buy a pickleball team, man.
What? He did for real?
I think so. I don't know what they come up with new sports just to get away from niggas. And we're gonna end up dominating that.
You see what we
They
did to
don't.
Polo the brand. Just imagine we got a hold to Polo the goddamn sport. Everybody be riding these goddamn
They
punches and shit anyway.
they don't do nothing but run from us, and we chase after them from from
Yeah.
from residential situations, everything.
See, bro, niggas be man, niggas don't be
You,
getting this shit.
I'm telling you, they just chase after you. They gonna chase after you, and we gonna dominate.
Niggas say
They
niggas be chasing
they
after white folks because niggas
niggas.
running from niggas.
Mm-hmm. They got basketball. Oh, these niggas can jump. Okay. Can they shoot? We start shooting 30 footers.
Black people, motherfuckers be talented. We one of the most talented people on the world, but we some of the slowest. If that makes sense, you got to take the good with the bad, Mike.
Ooh.
Got to take the good with the bad. For you ready to end this shit? You got something else to end on football? Let's just end on football. Your last little final takes. What you looking forward to or some shit?
Let them hear that high gun shit since you got the mic up. Let them hear that high gun shit.
Man, life is like a meadow.
Let them hear that high gun shit. Let them hear that Diddy.
Man, say man, Diddy knows ball. I need to do some shit with that shit too. All that shit in the works though. I ain't gonna speak too much. You ready for this shit, man? Rap.
Yeah, I see you on Bleach Report.
Say fool. Did you ain't posted that OBJ shit?
I've been on this hoe.
Oh damn. I ain't gonna stand. I fuck with Bleacher Report. Motherfucker need to get that homo lit. Cause it's like just straight sports. Ain't nobody talking about all this other shit. Nigga be
What
like
you
shit.
mean? It's a bunch of people on there.
I'm talking about like they need reposts. they need to make it better. Like in terms of like they just need to make it better. They need to make it to where you can repost nigga shit. They need to make it to where you can have post notifications on people's shit.
You
Like
gotta you
steal
gotta
from
come
Twitter.
in.
Great artists borrow. I mean, good artists borrow. Great artists steal.
You
Bleacher
know who
Report
said
steal
that?
from Twitter.
You know who
Twitter. I said
said
Twitter.
that?
Twitter. Who?
You know who said that, nigga?
Who?
That good artist borrow.
Who said it?
Nigga, bad baby now, man.
Shit, I
Hey, you
don't
talking
remember.
about? No,
I don't
that's
remember.
you know, where you got that from.
I
Man, it's off the
don't.
soul, man.
Oh shit, nigga, I don't
My
know.
nigga, my nigga Lester the Court Jester.
I just hear something good and shit. I run with that. If that shit sound good,
That
fuck it.
nigga say good artists borrow, great artists steal. Nigga, you know who said that? Nigga said literary artists like to refer to Pablo Picasso. They said, hell, I'm not with no damn Missy Elliott. And they said, oh, baby, now. Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
Oh shit.
You hear
So
them these songs,
man,
man?
yeah, nigga, Bernie Mac now.
I need to bring him that last movie. I
Say
think.
man, that nigga was funny fool. Motherfuckers need parenting advice right now too. They need to go watch that shit.
Boy, they be done canceled Bernie Mac ass so fast. It probably was good my nigga left when he did.
I feel that way about a lot of people. A lot of people would have been canceled. I don't like
Well,
that
they
cancel
trying to
shit.
do Dave Chappelle. They tried Dave Chappelle. But shit, you can't do that shit when that's just like
Too big to fail, like a corporation. Too big
that's
to
like
fail.
and he's always and he said it. He was just like my whole time. What was that? We're coming to say my whole time with them. They had no problem with me making fun of the white and the black community. They had no problem with that.
Yeah.
But the minute you speak out on something nowadays, they want they want your career hung by news.
Yeah.
Like shit, it's just sensitivity.
These motherfuckers, boy.
I don't want you to say nothing. You say the wrong thing, and they don't nobody agree with it. They want everybody not to agree with it.
That's why I say more people should speak out. Like really, like how we doing right now. More motherfuckers should be doing this shit. Cause I'm tired of just I don't like fucking ESPN and goddamn listening to all these motherfuckers. I don't be want to hear that shit. They don't be speaking real shit, bro. That's why I don't be really on social media like that. Everybody telling people, don't say this, don't say that. Man, nigga, you know how we talk, Mike. Nigga say whatever the fuck we want, bro. They say it is what it is. You gonna like it or you go gone somewhere else. I don't care. Like you said, nigga, fuck what you think. Nigga, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna say what I say. And that's why I say shit. I ain't fucking with nobody's. Oh, you shouldn't say this about these motherfuckers. You be respectful as a human. And you know what I'm saying? You would treat others how you want to be treated. But motherfucker ain't gonna stop me from saying, like, come on, bro. Nigga ain't gonna be stopping me from saying
Yeah.
too much.
That's what Kanye West was saying. Like he going about a weird way, but shit, it's just like
He
now I ain't got an answer to nobody. Okay, all these corporations drop me. And I said, I think like I don't know if he had a plan or not, but if he did, I think it kind of worked, but it kind of backfired a little too hard on him. But then it's just like shit, you ain't talking to nobody now. All them stiff ass contracts you was in, all them hoes is gone. Everything gone.
the
So you can
thing
say
with
what you want to
Kanye is
unfiltered.
the, the thing with Kanye is too, you do have to know when to stop though.
Yeah.
You put your hand in that fire, you will get burnt. And it's just like shit. You can
Yeah.
hover over it. You can
He said he
goddamn.
want to say now though. Ain't got to last answer no PR team. Ain't got to run his tweets through this. I don't think you should post that. I don't think you should say that.
But
You
but but
know.
just knowing it's not the thing with Kanye. It's not what he's saying. It's just like how he delivers his message, his tone. A lot of his stuff he say it don't be fucked up. It don't be wrong, but the way he
But
said
to
it
but
be.
to Sway, he ain't had answers.
My nigga
And then
Sway
come
was so
back.
frustrated because he was just trying to have a conversation, bro.
Then they come back and say, they come back and say, man, come to find out Sway did have answers.
Say, man. My thing is, bro. But they both was right and they both was wrong. You gotta build your own shit, have a big enough name and enough credibility to compete with the big dogs. You
Why
know
I
what I'm
tell
saying?
niggas, bro, everybody can't be dog.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
real
Lil
shit.
Beezy career went way farther because he signed to somebody.
bro, if you don't have everything planned out be on the business level, if you can't handle your $150 in your bank account right now, what make you think you can fucking launch your own man? Hey, come on, bro. Don't get me started, man. Most motherfuckers, it take a smart motherfucker to run his own successful business. We know that. And it just
Yep.
like it's something, and then sometimes you just got to get in the dough first. Like, god
Mm-hmm.
damn, like shit, that should be crazy.
They get a lot of times them labels get you in rooms that you would never be able to get in by yourself.
And then why can't you do this, Mike? Okay, the label come in, they give you a deal, right? They say, hey, we want your publishing for these mixtapes and these albums. You can look at the contract and say, man, you can't touch my YouTube, you can't touch my show money, and anything. You can't
Boy,
have my name.
them folks want what they want, and they got the money to get it. If they can't have it, then they don't want it.
And then
Every contract ain't negotiable.
and that's what I'm
It's
saying.
take it
That's
or
the only
leave it.
thing. That's the
And
only contract I wouldn't sign.
that's how they get niggas. It almost be, I'm pretty sure I ain't never knew nobody that, that was off or even that got one, but outside looking in, shit. They were giving niggas contracts, take it or leave it.
You say shit, man. Say, man, motherfuckers just
You
gotta.
either gonna bet on yourself.
And but before, see,
They say that boy Gucci giving out 50 in a chain.
it depends. Can I have my YouTube? I'll sign.
Yeah,
Let me
that
have my
Gucci.
own YouTube.
Man, I doubt it. I doubt it.
If I can't see, if I was a rapper, bro, my advice to rappers, like, say, dog, you want to be a rapper, and if you sign a contract and they want your YouTube, and if they want your name, don't sign that shit, because you will never get another name, and then YouTube you can make your own money talking about all kind of shit. So
50 in a chain.
I take that 50 inch. Boy, man, a lot of motherfuckers sleeping on the floor and all that other shit, man. You talking about you ain't gonna take 50. You better take that 50 and do something with it.
Mm-hmm. Nigga ain't got 5,000.
Man, come on, bro.
But boy, you run through that 50 quick.
You can run through a million quick if you decide to run through it.
Yeah.
You got to
Nigga.
decide not to run through it quick. Come on, Mike. Come on, bro. Everybody that had a lot of money. It's about how much you keep. It's like, and we know that at this point in our life, we both like that. Come on, bro. It's like you you can run through money, but it's on you to not run through it. Just don't run
Mm-hmm.
through it. It sounds simple. It's simple, but you got to do it. God damn. Like how you remember how you said, "Hey man, let's go to a Cowboys game." I got the money, but what did I say? What did I say?
No, I've been talking about the Cowboys game for the past 2 years. I ain't win yet.
You didn't say shit because
I ain't been
come
to a
on, bro.
Cowboys game in so long.
But shit, hey, but this a good money tactic. We be like, say, hey, we gonna go next year. We can start saving now. Be like, shit, man, this little $20 every time I get $20, I'm finna do some bullshit with it. I just put it into my Cowboys pot. Like motherfuckers gotta know, motherfuckers gotta know how to hustle, bro. Motherfuckers gotta know how to hustle and goddamn, you gotta goal orient. You gotta have some kind of goddamn. I can't, man. I don't know, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know, fool. We need
niggas ass
more
just burn a
wisdom.
hole in their pocket.
We need more wisdom in our streets and our
But
community.
that rap shit,
Mm.
appearance is just important as them lyrics, if not more nowadays.
Yeah, but then you gotta think about it, bro. Who wants to listen to some old looking ass nigga, bro? It makes sense, bro. Nigga say it come with it, bro. If you want to do that, you gotta know what come with it. Nigga say you want
So
to
now
be
I gotta go spend 10 of that shit on clothes.
investment. It's called an investment, though. But you still gotta
Yeah.
be smart in other ways. You know you need a chain. Stop playing. You know you need that grill. You know that shit, man. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like you got a plan. Be like, hey, I'm gonna put this away from my grill. I'm gonna put this away. You gotta do it the same way you would do with your
But you gotta
videos.
take your turn. You gotta take your turn. Like, if that shit up right now, you need that now. I ain't got no time to put away for it.
Oh well, shit.
nowadays, because it ain't a lot of longevity in that rap industry right now. The hip hop industry, it ain't a lot of longevity. It ain't just no futures. You know what I'm saying? I give me, or even Lil Baby, he got the longevity, but it's rarer. Most of these rappers that's blowing up now, like they blowing up on the scene and disappearing. There's a lot
Mm.
of we got a lot of one hit wonders in this generation.
A lot of that's because a lot of motherfuckers that should be in them niggas be making, man, that should be microwave music, bro. Future, you know where the microwave music started, where it sound good right now, but you try to play that shit in the future, they be like, man, that shit started with Lil Wayne, bro. Lil Wayne, Future, and then everybody else.
Had
Like,
everybody not want to write their music.
yeah,
Everybody want to be the freestyle king.
that shit crazy.
Niggas
Niggas
don't even
say,
be freestyling. Niggas be punching in.
I mean, shit, that shit cool if you do it right.
Yeah, nah, you can do it, but freestyling was always one take, no mistake.
Yeah.
Well, at least in Texas, Big Mo now,
Oh.
you
Hmm.
know, DSR now, ain't one take. Nigga, it's one track. You done been in the studio, it's one track. Them niggas just all in a group around the mic taking turns. One
Yeah.
take.
Yeah.
Nigga fuck up, you just gotta keep going, you gotta fix it. That's freestyle. Punching in, all the shit sound, I don't care how you do it. Freestyling, punching in, writing it.
That shit just gotta sound good, and you gotta be wise in your decision making,
Punching
especially
in, punching in ain't nothing but writing without writing that shit down. Cause when you writing your lyrics down,
yeah,
what you doing? You punching that shit in on her.
yeah, yeah.
You move. Oh, I'm gonna say that right here and move that right here. You doing the same thing in your head, except you just not writing on this. You just going with what you saying and
Who your
listening back to it.
who your favorite rapper right now?
I know my nigga locked up. Free
I'm
shots.
Oh
Free
shit,
shots.
you ready to wrap this shit up? Cause I'm finna go to sleep. Fool. I'm gonna take me a nap.
Do you think?
Say, man, hey, this was fun, man. But yeah,
Mm,
we getting about this. This nigga finna go. Man, I was at Do Dirty House playing mad. And nigga said
Playing man.
there was only one nigga that noticed this shit. That shit was funny. I didn't even read the other comments
I
all last
told
minute.
the only one nigga said this. I told you ain't nobody noticed it. Ain't no, don't, I told him I said not too many people, not too many people here understand where that come from.
Mm,
I knew somebody. I knew at least one person to catch that shit. But
that nigga,
who you got for you go? Ohio State or Michigan?
they both mid to me, to be honest. But Michigan won last year. CJ
So
Stroud,
so
CJ
who
Stroud ain't
lost?
gonna want them.
If they both mid,
They both mid, bro.
so who gas in the league?
Nigga,
I mean,
Georgia,
in the
Georgia, Tennessee.
Tennessee, they just lost. The quarterback went down. So they ain't got nothing though.
Oh, they quarter. You know, I ain't been keeping. I fell off on
Oh,
college
they
this
played at
year.
11. I thought they played at night. They play now.
I fell off on college, and I'm not finna watch it because it's like college football. I've been watching every sport, Mike. College football,
This
I ain't liked it this
this
year.
finna be an intense game. This
Yeah,
this a conference rivalry.
but
Them niggas be out there fighting and all. That's why I'm finna watch this.
when college football season start? Like
Right
what
around
month?
preseason,
What,
September,
they
August,
lost
September.
they lost me around August. I mean August, September. They lost me like October. College football. It's just I don't know. I need to go see why I don't like college football like that no more. It gotta be a reason. I just kind of just stopped watching this shit. Mm.
So I be. So I'm letting you. I know you got to go slave for that white man. Not
Say
fucking with you.
man, slave for him, boss for me.